Across the ancient world, humans performed rituals so disturbing that modern historians still struggle to explain them. Some involved blood, others involved the dead, and a few defy logic entirely. These were not random acts of violence. They were sacred, deliberate, and terrifyingly precise. What drove people to do these things? Here are 10 creepy ancient rituals that historians still cannot fully explain. Number 1. The Mayan bloodletting ceremony. The ancient Maya believed blood was the ultimate offering to the gods. Rulers and nobles would pierce their tongues, ears, and even genitals with stingray spines and obsidian blades. They collected the blood on paper and burned it, believing the smoke summoned visions of serpents and ancestors. Why they endured such agony willingly still unsettles researchers today. Number 2. The Spartan crypteia. In ancient Sparta, young men called androctones were sent into the wilderness with daggers and orders to kill. Their targets were the helot slaves, murdered in the night to instill terror and prove the young men's worth. It was state-sanctioned slaughter disguised as a rite of passage. Historians still debate how systematic and ritualized these killings truly were. Number 3. Bog body sacrifices. Across northern Europe, archaeologists have pulled perfectly preserved corpses from peat bogs. Many show signs of brutal ritual killing, strangled, stabbed, and bludgeoned, sometimes all three. Their stomachs reveal final ceremonial meals. Some were nobles, others outcasts. Why these people were chosen and killed with such overkill remains one of archaeology's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Number 4. Aztec heart extraction. Atop towering pyramids, Aztec priests cut open living victims and tore out their still-beating hearts. The bodies were then rolled down the temple steps. They believed the sun god Huitzilopochtli needed human blood to keep the sun rising each day. The sheer scale, thousands sacrificed in single ceremonies, leaves historians struggling to grasp the psychology behind it. Number 5. The mound burial of the living. In certain ancient cultures, servants, wives, and even children were buried alive alongside their dead rulers. At sites across Mesopotamia and China, archaeologists found skeletons arranged in eerie order, some showing no signs of struggle. Were they drugged, willing, or simply resigned to their fate? The calm of their final positions deeply disturbs researchers. Number 6. The cult of the skulls. At ancient sites like Göbekli Tepe, researchers discovered human skulls deliberately carved with deep grooves and drilled holes. The marks suggest the skulls were displayed or hung on cords as part of a mysterious cult ritual. Some were defleshed shortly after death. 11,000 years later, no one knows exactly what these skull rituals were meant to achieve. Number 7. Carthaginian child sacrifice. Ancient writers claim the Carthaginians burned their own infants as offerings to the gods Baal and Tanit. For centuries, scholars dismissed this as enemy propaganda. Then archaeologists uncovered the Tophet, vast burial grounds filled with the cremated remains of thousands of tiny children. The debate over whether these were sacrifices or burials still rages bitterly today. Number 8. Egyptian mummification of organs. Egyptian embalmers removed the brain through the nose with a hook, then preserved the lungs, liver, stomach, and intestines in canopic jars. The heart was left inside, believed to be weighed against a feather in the afterlife. The precise, almost obsessive ritual purpose behind which organs were kept and discarded still puzzles modern Egyptologists. Number 9. The Greek mystery cults. At Eleusis, initiates drank a strange potion called kykeon and underwent secret rites no one was allowed to reveal. Those who spoke of them faced death. Some scholars believe the drink contained hallucinogenic fungus, triggering terrifying visions of death and rebirth. For nearly 2,000 years, the true secret of the Eleusinian mysteries was never written down. Number 10. The skull cups of ancient Britain. In Go's Cave, archaeologists found human skulls meticulously shaped into cups roughly 14,000 years ago. The bones show cut marks suggesting cannibalism, the flesh stripped clean before the skulls were carefully crafted into drinking vessels. Whether this was ritual reverence, survival, or something darker, the haunting truth remains buried in deep prehistory. These rituals remind us how strange and brutal the human past could be. Behind every carved skull and burned offering lies a belief system we may never fully understand. The dead kept their secrets well. What terrifies us now once meant everything to them. If this journey into the shadows gripped you, subscribe